Good morning, welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 19th of February. Now welcome any new subscribers. I know there's quite a few of you out there, it's very exciting. We love having new people here. We've built a little community. Oh, and then of course you've got to have a sprocket pooping in the background. Oh my god, sorry guys, it's my video. We've always got to start off with a bang, haven't we, with the dogs starring in the show. Oh my god, what is with my dogs? The minute I turn the camera on, there's always something exciting happening, isn't there, guys? My dog Sprocket has gone blind, if you're new here, so you know, we'll cut him a bit of slack, eh, guys? God. Oh well, always good for a laugh, my two doggos. So welcome anybody new. We pretty much have built a little community here where we communicate with each other and let each other know what's going on in our countries, because pretty much the mainstream media doesn't often give us the truth, as we know here. Now, don't forget, guys, like buttons, etc. You know the drill. First off, guys, cheers, everyone. I'm just going to get my thoughts together. Sprocket pooping, just, you know, it's like he waits for me to turn the camera on. I swear to God. Never boring. Anyway, okay, first off, a little bit of admin. Haven't got much, guys. We've got the Asbestos saga continuing. I think we all know that there's been a bit of an asbestos drama, and it has affected a lot of Christian and Catholic schools, a couple of public ones as well, and a lot of children's playgrounds. 34 sites altogether. I think it's even more than that now. And it's a recycling issue. Recycling of, well, that's what they're blaming. Recycling of the dirt or whatever. It's mad. So now there's an Aldi shopping centre, there's a sports centre. This is becoming a big deal in Sydney, the asbestos contamination fear saga, I guess we could call it. I know you guys have had a few weird things going on over in the UK around schools as well, haven't you guys? All right. The other thing I wanted to touch on was pretty much the youth crime. We know this is a global issue. There's a lot going on around youth crime. We really don't know what's going on with youth crime. You know, we know it's through the roof. People, and they're talking about Queensland here, which I said has a very high rate. Melbourne, Victoria does as well, but Queensland has the worst youth crime at the moment pretty much in Australia. And they said that 56% of people don't feel safe in their own homes, and they're starting to carry weapons and things in their homes in case they have a home invasion and people try to steal their cars. Like, it's getting crazy now. Like, that's really horrible, isn't it? You know, we know this is a huge global issue, and we talk about, you know, are the vapes affecting them? We talk about all the stresses of, obviously, their parents are going through financial stresses. We were talking about that yesterday with that woman talking about having empathy for your kids and teaching them about financial empathy. But also, you know, like my hubby said, some of these games that they play are really quite violent. They really are. You know, if you think about it, there's a lot of kids playing games, and God help us if they all get the Vision Pro goggles, I'd say. Stop. Oh, sorry, I just had to stop Sprocket. He nearly fell into a pot there. Sorry, guys. Now he's right. Oh, tell me Sophie's not going to do a poop as well, is she there? Oh my goodness, I can't trust my dogs. I come outside just, oh my God, they've got the entire yard, guys, but you know what my two rescue dogs are like. Couple of very individual puppies, that's for sure. And we've also still got the Tay Tay show going on. She's finished her Melbourne leg of the tour, so she's still, oh, now Sprocket's peeing, come on. And her band, yes, it was on the news. Yes, very newsworthy story. Her band member gave away some drumsticks, and also Tay Tay gave away her hat, and that's plastered all over the news. So we've still got the big Tay Tay show going on here, totally in our faces constantly. I'm a little over it. It'll be good when she goes to some other country and does her concert somewhere else, I think, because we're a little sick of it down under here. All right, how about we just get straight into the reading, guys? Sprocket, you all right? Come on. Oh, he's stuck. Sprocky, come on. He gets a little stuck. Come on, round here. Sorry, guys, Sprocky, come here. Come on, keep walking. He gets so confused. Look, there he is behind my chair. Sprocky, come here. Come on. Oh, he'll figure it out. Sorry, guys, you know my dogs. Got to interrupt everything. All right, let's see what comes up. We'll get started. Don't forget, guys, I'm on Rumble as well now. There he is. I've got an Instagram channel. I've got a Facebook page as well. Chrissy Fitzgerald Psychic Life Coach. My Instagram is Chrissy Fitzgerald 79. So please go and look for me over there as well. And like I said, I am on Rumble now. I'm kind of trying to juggle both if I can. It's just a time thing, really. All right, let's get started and see what comes up. I'm getting these global elites, and they're particularly showing me Cotton Schwab climbing up the ladder. They're really climbing up the ladder now. They really want to rise themselves above the little people, peasants, and Lego people. I've been saying this for ages. We know they want it to be them and us. Them up here and us down here and nothing in between. Because we know this is all heading to mass control. So I am getting that. They're really climbing up the ladder. We know there's a lot of them trying to climb up the ladder. We know Elbow is. We know Trudeau's trying to climb up the ladder. Come here. Oh, here's my big man. Whoa, say hello to everybody. Oh, he gets a little bit confused sometimes, guys. Oh, he's about to walk into the camera table. Oh, my God. So they're really putting themselves up the top of the ladder now. They want to be high above the little people in power and domination. That's what I'm getting. All right. God, sushi's not going well, guys. I feel like, I keep saying you guys in the UK will sort of stand up. Hopefully that you will, fingers. We're still willing that, aren't we, guys? But I am getting that sushi's even being attacked in his own parliament. I think we know this has kind of been happening for a while now. Because what you got to remember, guys, is sometimes the people in the parliament aren't aware of things that are going on. You know, a lot of them are. But there's some that are still in the dark. They're not quite sure of what sushi's plans are. Because, you know, he doesn't want to expose what he's about to roll out to everybody, because somebody might have a slip of the tongue and and, you know, that's forewarning people then if the information gets out. So I feel like Sushi keeps things very tight within his government, only to his, like, they're saying, like, maybe the 5 people around him. It's a very tight unit that Sushi communicates with about his agenda rollout. But I am feeling like there's more people questioning the things that he's doing in his own parliament. People are starting to question, why is he doing this? What's this all about? Where's this all headed? Which is good. That's good. So I am getting that for Sushi. But he's avoiding. See, he's avoiding those conversations. He's avoiding. It's like I keep saying, they lie by omission. If you just avoid it and don't talk about it, well, it's not a big deal. You just avoid it. You just don't talk about it. So, all right. So I feel like he's getting some, oh, now I'm going to sneeze. He's getting some resistance. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. I always do it in threes. He's getting some resistance in his own parliament from his own parliamentary leaders. Particularly probably opposition, I would say. All right. I'm getting no relief in the hip pocket for little people. This is globally. We know this is going to continue all through 2024 into 2025. There's no relief. We're just getting a little lull at the moment. Notice how things are... And, of course, someone's got to start a mower the minute I come out here, guys. Sorry about the noise. Oh, well, it's lovely and peaceful. We can drown it out, can't we, guys? Hey, guys, I meant to tell you as well, speaking of, my girlfriend's got a book, Liliana Riven, Finding Stillness, on Amazon, if you're interested in that book. It's absolutely brilliant. She's my doggy whisperer, horse whisperer. She's very gifted. She's also got a new book out. She's writing children's books now, and her first book's out on Amazon called There's a Unicorn in My Teacup. It's so cute, isn't it? A unicorn in my teacup. So go look for that too, guys. If you've got any little children you can buy a book for, go and support her with her new venture, which is children's books. Okay, let's keep going. Let's drown out the mowing, guys. Let's get back to... I'm getting circles round the earth. They're showing me, like, you know, the globe, like the earth, and there's these circles around it, like speed circles. It's like everything's going to start moving really fast this year. I'm feeling the pace is really going up. Not only is it going up on the rollout, the lovely red carpet reset rollout, but I feel like it's going up on people's lives. People's lives are getting too fast, and that's starting to take over and overwhelm people too. Everything's too fast. You think about it, we're in February already, and look how much crap has been being dished out to everybody. I don't think we're finding life really fast, because we have this way of slowing it down by being in the now, enjoying every moment, staying really present, staying really clear in our thinking, spiritually decluttering regularly. We have this way of slowing our life down, because we know that it's like I said to you the other day, I was having that day where I thought, oh, I haven't got enough time, how am I going to get everything done, I haven't got enough time. And then I thought, no, I can't keep saying that, because I know a lot of you guys understand this too. And I started turning it around. I said, I have plenty of time. I have all day. I have plenty of time. And I do, actually, because we've still got daylight savings here till 8:30. So, you know, what am I even thinking? It's not like winter where it's dark by 5. I can get heaps and heaps done. But for the people waking up, sorry guys, I am at the tail end of my virus. It's very tail end. I'm off to the acupuncturist tomorrow again to get another treatment on my neck, which is going so well. Acupuncture works really well, guys. But I'm getting this spinning really fast. It's like the earth, you know, if you think of a globe on an axis, like for example, one of those atlas things, and you can spin it really, 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 really fast. You know how kids do that, and it's going too fast for people to keep up. Everything's speeding up this year. Let's hope it's the awakening that's speeding up, because that's been as slow as a snail for the last 4 years, hasn't it, guys? But people are starting to wake up. We know it. That's why we got that message yesterday, to stay in our confidence and our, you know, strength and integrity, and just trusting the process is unfolding nicely at the pace that it needs to. So I am getting that. Not for us. Our world, like I said, is not speeding up, but for a lot of people, everything's speeding up. And it's also, it's making, well, I'm getting that song again. It's making me dizzy, my head is spinning like a, what is it, whirlwind, it never ends. I don't know the words, but I'm getting that song for the people waking up. Life is becoming too dizzy. There's going to come a point where they have to get off the crazy ride, the government crazy ride, and ground themselves again, which is kind of what the awakening is. They'll have to get off the fast-paced ride, because they're going to end up like physically sick. And I mean literally, if you think about all the cost of living and all the things going on. Oh, perhaps the lab-based foods might make a few people sick. Oh, guys, I know a lot of you think it's weird that I would want to buy the lab-based food, which they call plant-based. But I'm curious. I want to know what's in it. I think as BS detectors, we need to be aware of these things. We need to understand what's going on. You know, we're just educating ourselves. That's what spiritual growth is. It's about educating ourselves as well. I understand that you put your mind on things and all that kind of thing, but, you know, we are living through a complete, utter clown show at the moment. I think we could all agree. So it is nice to understand these things and perhaps file them away in our X-file cabinet. Like I keep saying to us, we're like the Mulder and Scully that are trying to work all this out and where it's all headed and where it's all going, because we still need to be prepared, guys. We still need to be prepared. You know, it's like I was telling you guys in the UK, you know, stock up a little bit on your frozen foods, your tin foods. You know, some of you suggested putting water and things away. It's not a bad idea. You don't know if your farmers, fingers, I reckon they will, rise right up into their power. Oh yes, nothing on mainstream media here either, guys. Oh, as if the farmer protests could compete with Tay-Tay. Hello. Well, the farmer protests don't even get a look in down under. Not when Tay-Tay's in the country. Oh my God. So that's why I just get curious. It's just a curiosity, guys. You know, I'm not saying that's where my future is. I just want to know what the hell they're putting in all these foods. We know that it's all full of garbage. It's not healthy. They sell it as very healthy. It's completely mad, honestly. Sorry guys, I've got dog hair or something in my eye as usual. All right, let's keep going. Oh, Germany's up, and they're showing me like a massive big block wall, like massive, made of cement, like massive blocks. Germany's blocking their government. This is so good. Yes, guys. Germany is blocking their government from getting to them. They're building these massive walls now. It's so good. I guess you could say it's like a rebuild of the like Berlin Wall. Not separating people. I'm just saying it's that sort of image where it's like really high, this big cement wall. It's so good, guys. And this is to keep the government away from them. It's so good. This is not literally, but you think about it. If you've got that many people standing and rising up, that energy has a frequency that can push things away. You know, it can repel. So they're really pushing their government away. Oh, it's so good in Germany. Oh, it's so good. They followed on from the Netherlands. It just keeps going, doesn't it? And a lot of Europe is up. Won't Macron be mad about France with his big games coming up? He's going to have to get a handle on all that. It's going to be funny to see what happens there. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm really getting New Zealand's joining forces with Elbow and Chris Luxon are joining forces. It's showing me them like holding hands and sort of skipping like together, like, oh, we got this, we're gonna, I'm just getting this like joyous energy. Maybe they're gonna come together and do some sort of special deal. You know, it could be part of the resource plans, but they're going to come together and they're going to have a bit of a win, I feel, Elbow and Chris Luxon on the world stage. So it's showing me them like skipping along, holding hands together, like very joyous. Because, like I keep saying, when you put two small countries together, it makes them like a bigger country. So it's this real connection. And I think in the last, probably 10 years, I think New Zealand and Australia have linked together a lot more. We certainly know with football and all these kind of things, there's been a lot more connection. So I am getting that. Elbow and Chris Luxon are joining forces a lot more moving forward. In a lot of different areas too. A lot of different areas. All right. I'm getting 10 Downing Street. They're showing me, oh yes, Sushi's been in a lot of our readings lately. They're showing me the doors closed on 10 Downing Street at the moment. There's not much being said in the UK. There's a little bit of, it's showing me Sushi's like zipped his mouth a little bit. There's a little bit of silence going on. Because if you avoid the press, you're not going to be caught out. We know he's been a bit tongue-tied and struggling in his interviews. We did say that was going to happen, and it has happened. And now he's like zipping his mouth up for a little bit because he doesn't want, and I keep saying it, he doesn't want his country to rise up. He doesn't want the UK to rise up. And he knows he's at a tipping point now. You're at a tipping point in the UK. That vibration's either going to just fizzle out or it's going to rise right up like the mountain energy. That's what I'm getting for UK. Oh, fingers, guys. Fingers. Let's keep putting it out there, guys. So I feel like 10 Downing Street, the door's closed a little bit at the moment because it's saying that Sushi doesn't want to rock the boat. And I'm getting that song, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over, rock the boat. Oh, I'm getting that song. Sushi doesn't want to tip the boat over, he doesn't want to rock the boat. He's just wanting a little bit of stillness and calm now in his country. It's the old nothing to see here. We're not implementing anything. What are you all, why is everyone standing up? It's the old, if we ignore it, it'll just go away and disappear. Wrong. Not going to happen. Anyway, that's what I'm getting. So Sushi's a little bit, has his lips buttoned up at the moment. I'd say that be for about 3 weeks because he's letting everything, he's trying to let everything just settle down. He doesn't want things getting ugly in the UK. And I think, to be honest, he doesn't know how to handle it either. If people rise up, Sprocky. If people rise up, I think he just doesn't want to have to deal with it and face it. He doesn't want it to happen in his country. Oh, it's quite muggy out here. We've had a bit of rain yesterday and it's a bit muggy. All right, let's keep going. Get Netherlands again. I'm getting Netherlands is standing to attention again. Right. Netherlands is standing up again. They're not fighting. I don't feel like you're having to fight in the Netherlands, but I do feel you're standing your ground. You're very stable. I think we got the fork, wasn't it, for you guys? Was it the other day? Sometimes I forget, guys. I'm getting that stability in Netherlands. You guys are very, very strong now. Because, see, your government knows that you're not a force to be reckoned with. If something gets pushed too far, you guys will rise up again. So I do feel like you're very stable in your stance now with your government. Your fight backs were very, very productive. Productive is the words I'm getting. But you're also willing to stand with the rest of the world. So I feel like if any other country needed Netherlands, etc., surrounding areas, that you'd have their backs. This would become a global stance, just like that. You know, just like the Ottawa truck protests, everybody stood up worldwide. It became this big global movement, sort of a rebellion, I suppose you could use. That's the word that comes to mind, isn't it? So I do feel like the Netherlands, you're still staying strong in your power. It's awesome, guys. It's so good. You went through a lot over there. It's nice to have a rest and a reprieve, and also some wins as well for the little people, you know, because they're the target, aren't they? That's the target group, the little people, peasants and Lego people. That's who they're trying to take down. We know that they are. All right, let's keep going. I'm getting for us guys as awake people, we have to just keep radiating our energy out. We have to keep just radiating this good frequency vibration. And the way that you do that is by feeling that freedom, feeling pain-free, feeling relaxed, feeling energized. We do all sorts of things here to energize ourselves, don't we? You know, we eat good food, we play music, we get out in nature because we know nature's very healing to the soul. You know, we talk about the color green. We've had lots of things about color and all sorts of things that we've been learning here. But this is how you do it. You just stay in your frequency vibration of, well, peace and calm is what I'm getting. That's how you keep radiating that energy out from you. You know, we all pretty much know about the energy circles that we have, that, you know, we sense and feel things from other people as well. So make sure your energy circles are in a good high frequency vibration, and that's how you protect yourself too and keep things away from you. We know how that works on this channel. Vibrational frequency is very important, because when you're in, for example, a down and out state, or you might be depressed or going through dark night of the soul or something horrific like that, you seem to get more negative things coming into your experience. It just like magnetizes, doesn't it, and attracts. So we sort of do know how that works here. So make sure you're staying in your personal power is what I'm getting for us, guys. How about we pull some cards, guys? Hey, I found this old set that I have had it at the back of the cupboard for years, and I forgot I even had it. It's called Universe cards. I haven't looked at this. My hubby and I bought these when we were really young. This was pre-kids, pre-kids, a long time ago, because my son's 21 now. I put that photo of them on my little, my video yesterday. He was so young there. Now he's 21. He's like a man. Where's the time go? I know you guys would be the same with your kids. It just goes so quickly, doesn't it? Inflation. Red giant. They're pretty cosmic, these cards. I haven't read them forever. Inflation. We know that's going to continue. We know. We're prepared, though. We know it's happening. We know things are going to keep going up. You know, the mainstream media can lie through their backsides, but we know where it's headed. You know, they make all these false promises, but inflation's going to continue to rise, guys, so be prepared for it. We know it's happening in all areas. Asteroid independence. Ooh, big asteroid. Maybe we're going to hear about some asteroids landing and coming to Earth. We talked about a lot of this kind of stuff going on. Independence. And I'm guessing what the message is there is stay in your dependence. Only depend on yourself, guys. Stay in your dependence. Be independent. We're very independent people now. As awake beings, I think like I always say, we really enjoy our own personal space. We're very independent. We don't mix with tons and tons of people. We're quite protective of ourselves. I mean, I wouldn't think that many of us now go to many parties or many outings. And it's not that we're kind of a little bit hermits, but not all the time. We still go out and socialise with people. But I think what that's saying is stay in your independent power. Stay independent, guys. The safest place to be. Oh, white dwarf essence. White dwarf. What's a white dwarf mean? Anyway, we'll look at the essence. And the essence to me is who you are as a person. You know, look at the picture. It's like, that's us probably in there. That little dot is probably our essence, surrounded by all this glowing light. Like, protect your essence. Your essence is kind of, to me, is like the depth of who you are, your character. You know that sometimes people say, oh, I can feel essence of someone, or essence of, it's the core of who you are at your being. That's how I see essence. Well, really focus on the core of your being and who you really are is what I get from that card. I'm going to pull an outcome card with these because these are kind of a bit interesting, aren't they? Oh, black dwarf, change. Oh, see, we've got the white dwarf and the black dwarf. See, that's like the yin yang, isn't it? How things are changing. Black dwarf, change. Yeah, change. See, things are changing. I guess we just have to keep trusting, guys. We have to keep trusting. Things are changing. You know, look at all the little lights there. To me, if you look at that other card. Hang on, where's that card? Sorry, guys. You know I'm professional. There's the one little light, right, which is us. And there you've got all these other people waking up. Look at all the bright lights. Change. And it's almost to me like an eclipse, when the darkness and the light swap. I'm getting that for that card, change. But see, we embrace change now. We know a lot of people are really fearful of change, and change can be really scary. I understand it. But as awake people, you start to understand that, hang on a minute, change isn't such a bad thing. Sometimes change can be really positive. I think that's the one thing we've really learnt on this channel, haven't we, guys? Change can be wonderful. You know, it creates... Well, like we say, we're more spontaneous now. We do things out of order. We kind of embrace change. That's all part of, to me, the awakening process, is embracing change. Ooh, think global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You are a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it. Surround it with love. Let it be, and so it will be. Oh, and we got that song, remember, yesterday, was it? Let It Be? Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, so we have to keep thinking globally, and globally it is, because the heaps of people are waking up, guys. They are globally. Look at all the movement that's going on around the world. Can't tell me people aren't starting to see all the garbage they're being fed now. Oh, God. All right, let's see if there's anything to finish off with today. The guides keep saying to us to focus on our soul's purpose. Our soul's purpose is what will uplift us. The things we love, the things we are drawn to, the things that are important in our life. These are all our soul's purpose. You know, your soul's purpose isn't necessarily that you need to be a doctor, or that you need to be a fireman, or you need to be a teacher. That's not your soul's purpose. Your soul's purpose is about doing things that uplift your soul. That's what your soul's purpose is, to keep a nice, healthy, strong soul. So we have to keep focusing on our soul's purpose, which is to keep doing the things we love, our passions, creativities. We talk about it constantly. The things that make us feel good inside. That's what the soul's purpose is. All right. I'm getting that song by John Farnham, Help Me If You Can. It's called Help, I think. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being round. around. And I guess we've all helped each other here too, if you think about it. We've helped each other and propped each other up. You know, we've kept each other standing as well. And I'm getting that song, of course, by, is it Elton John? I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. And that's what it's like, isn't it, when you awaken? You see things through a child's eyes, but we're still standing, guys. Remember in way back when they first showed the virus in Panda and people were falling down dead on the streets? Well, we're still standing. The conspiracy theorists are still standing, guys. Oh, I'm getting that song by Elton John. Let me see if there's anything else to finish off with, guys. Oh, didn't you love the analogy of all of us as the Mavericks and that on the tarmac yesterday? Coming off after our big danger zone bloody shit fight that we've had for the last 4 years, and we're just walking off now like high-fiving each other. What a great image, guys. I love Top Gun. It's such a great, inspiring bloody movie, isn't it? All right, let's see if there's anything else to finish off with today. You can listen to the nice birds while you're waiting for me. Or Sophie chewing. Hey. Oh, she's a rat bag. Come here. I'm getting this song by Barbara Streisand. A lot of us here love Barbara Streisand. I'm getting memories. Memories like the corners of my mind. Misty watercolor memories of the way we were. And I think that song to me means the way we were. Like, we know the world has changed in that very dramatic way. And we do get a little bit melancholy about the way we all were, like our simple lives. You know, we all don't want the digital currency and credit control, credit scoring. And funny enough, guys, I was talking to those old guys I have coffee with sometimes in the mornings, and they're all over 70, and they were talking about, all the bank closures and blah blah, and they were talking about they don't want the banks closing because they know this is all about control and the digital ID and the credit scoring. So older people are waking up to now. I just wanted to reiterate that so you guys are aware as well. I'm sure you're hearing it too. People are waking up to the tracking and tracing control. Sophie, of course she's digging the hole. Sophie, come here. Oh, she's such a grubby. Come here. Oh, what a grubby. She's always grubby. Oh, Sophie, sit down. All right, I'll see if there's one more thing. Sit down. Oh, they're giving me that song. We've been getting so much music lately, haven't we, guys? My guides won't stop. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I don't know the song. I know the song. I'm getting that song today as well. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. And really, if you think about it, we sort of class heaven as our new earth, don't we, guys? Like, you know, people are knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. That's people waking up, not us. We did that a long time ago, and we actually entered heaven, didn't we? Our new, which is, you know, our sanctuaries, our safe place, the beauty and wonder of the world, seeing things through crystal glasses. That's what heaven is to me. Well, to me, I don't know what it is. It's probably different for everyone, but that's the image that the guides are giving me that heaven is. It's seeing the world through a different lens. Okay, let's see if there's one more thing. Oh, they're giving me that song by Iris. Is it Iris? And I give up forever to hold you. And I know that you feel the same way. When everything's made to be broken. I don't want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Is that the words? Well, we know who we are, don't we, guys? That's what I'm getting. I'm going to leave you with that song today. Iris. Do 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 do. That's a great song, actually. Let's go play that today. I don't know what it's called. And I give up forever to hold you, and I know that you feel the same way. Everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I tell you what, people are finding out who they are, though. But we found out who we are, haven't we, guys? We know who we are. I know who I am, and I know you guys know who you are now. That's what the awakening does. You realise who you actually are, and that you don't have to hide away and not be yourself anymore. And you don't have to carry everybody else's stuff anymore. We've let that backpack go long ago, haven't we, guys? So I'm going to leave you with that today. Iris. Can't think of the name of the song, guys, but you know the song that I mean. All right, I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. I'm going to say goodbye from me and the doggos. What have we got? We've got Sophie here in the dirt, of course, waving. Say goodbye to everybody, So. Good girl. And we've got Sprocket. Where is he? There he is. Collapsed under the hedge. Oh, he's too cute, isn't he? Oh, Sprocky. Oh, it's a ding-dong. All right, I'll say goodbye from Australia. Don't forget, guys, hit the like buttons. Please comment. I love hearing from you. It takes me a day or two to get back to you, but, you know, your comments are important. It's great to hear what's going on in people's countries. And please subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you here on my channel, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye. All the birds. They're so pretty today. Bye.